I'm organized today. I've got a binder with notes. I've got my journal with all of my messages from the great teacher. And I've got my Bible, which is, again, messages from the great teacher, but indirect messages, right? In my Bible, I have messages from the great teacher speaking through the lips and words of other human beings, like, all the people that I love, admire, and study. However, my other journal has direct messages from the great teacher. That is, messages that are from the source through this old busted up thing and then onto the page. So slightly different. And actually, it's interesting to me that for the first probably 6 or 7 years of this journey for me, I only ever listened to the great teacher through proxies, right? Through Marcus Aurelius, through the Tao Te Ching, through the Bhagavad Gita. That was always kind of my primary focus. I was always listening to the great teacher through other people's works. And only in the last very recent times, like the last year or so, have I actually really started to commune with the great teacher directly. And that's what this journal is all about. It's these messages that I keep getting when I bring myself to a centered and quiet place and grab a pencil and start writing. I really want to share some of the stuff that I've received. But part of me is like, it's private, It's like a one-on-one conversation between the great teacher and this stupid student. Slow-ass student. Maybe I'll try a couple. Let's see what turns up. Follow your bliss. It will lead you wisely. Lead with love. This is key. In other words, let love motivate and inform your thoughts and actions. You always have a choice. To act out of fear, worry, anger, or out of kindness, generosity, and compassion. Choose love, and everything will work out beautifully. Even though the outcome may not align with your goals, it will always be better than if you had acted out of fear. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good message for me. I'm glad that I got it. But it goes on. On a side note, karma yoga isn't about having no desires. After all, such things fuel and direct our actions. Without a goal, target, or intent, there is no impetus to do anything. The point of karma yoga, the secret ingredient, if you will, is detachment from desires, especially the desire for certain outcomes. You aim and release and let the arrow land where it may, without attachment to the result. But the desired result, hitting the target, drives the act of archery. Another paradox. So then, the best chance you have of ensuring your deeds find the mark is to perform your deeds from a place of love and letting go, from your center. Aim, release, and surrender. If this message isn't familiar by now, I don't know what else to say. I love that, man. I love that. This is the great teacher speaking to me. It's like, if you don't get this by now, I don't know what else to do, buddy. That's the slow student, man. That's what I'm telling you. And then a little meditation piece at the end there, summarizing it all up. Lead with love and love your life, the people, duties, and circumstances you have been dealt, and do not wish for things to be other than they are. Thank you, great teacher. Lead with love and love your life, my friends. That's the message from the great teacher for me today. Hope that it serves you well, and I will catch you in the next video.